Hey there, hi there, Hyde here, and today we're going to be playing Nightmare on the Lake. Press space with one S. Well, there are two, aren't there? Yeah. Oh, that's a nice television. Very old-fashioned. Exactly 30 years ago, on August 23rd, 1964, the director of the horror film Nightmare at the Lake was brutally murdered during filming in one of the most shocking cases of on-set violence ever recorded. The film Nightmare at the Lake was being shot on the shores of a secluded lake, a perfect setting for its dark storyline. However, what the crew didn't know was that the horror would become reality. In the early hours of the morning, a man armed with a gun stormed the set, and in a sudden attack, shot the director, George Pools, who died before medical assistance could arrive. Truly a tragic day, and today we will capitalize upon that tragedy by broadcasting it on the news. The killer was identified as Jason Wells, with one L, who was arrested just hours after the incident, and was sentenced to life in prison for premeditated murder. Premeditated. Well, he did bring a gun to a filming set. That does sound premeditated. Like, maybe he just had the gun with him. Maybe he was a hunter. I can't remember if it said anything like what type of gun. It could have been like a shotgun or a rifle commonly used in hunting. Especially if it was a secluded lake, right? Secluded lakes, they could have been, oh, is that us? I didn't remember it being so long ago. It seemed like it was yesterday. Watch him blink. His eyes turn into voids. We were both beginning actors. Blink for me, man. Blink. Everything seemed like a dream, our cinema debut. Blink. You haven't blinked. There you go. His eyes turned into voids. But everything quickly turned into a damn nightmare. Yes. I can see that. Your life probably didn't go too well after the murder. You don't typically see murders, right? That's not something you want to see, at least. Oh, it's a nice little treehouse. I think it's a treehouse. Is this produced by Apple Farm Studios? Oh, it very much is like a B horror movie. A short horror game. No, man, this is a movie. We're filming it right now. The casting of Frank Stone. This is definitely not Nightmare on Elm Street or something. Part 1, The Lake. That is good sound design, though. I will give you that. Alright, let me get into it. August 23rd, 1964. 11:18 p.m. Oh, it'd be very hard to to be shooting at 11:18 p.m. on location. Like, it would be very difficult to see anything. It is kind of difficult to see anything. What are you, a bullfrog? This is not how you breathe. Damn, there's a tree in the way. You don't say. What do we do now, George? Other than get shot. Let's move on. We don't have much time to do this reshoot. You don't have any time. Like, it's already dark. You can't see anything. You'd have to have big floodlights. We've come too far to stop now. He really does remind me of a bullfrog. Okay, sir. Whatever you say. This place is really scary. It's atmosphere. Don't worry about it. I do like the art, though. Wilbur finds a way to enter the park. Meanwhile, I'm going to take a dump. There must be a public restroom around here. Yeah, your stomach was oscillating at an unusual frequency. Probably some kind of distress of the gastrointestinal tract. Good luck, Will. He's dead. You should know better. We're in a horror movie. He's dead. You never go off alone. How do we move? A is left. Okay, yeah. Oh, sure. That's what I would have done anyway. I like the howling of the wind. I like the crickets. Very good sound design. I'm leaving. Oh, look at that animation. Can I get something from the trunk of the car? Ooh, do you see that lens motion? Oh, that is good. An axe. We want the axe. This isn't just like for chopping trees. You see this back end here? This is a battle axe. Like a dwarf dropped this, you know? A fantasy race dwarf. Damn, is that an axe? Yes, and it can be yours for the low price of free. All you have to do is pick it up. This explains the tree on the road. But who and why would have done this? Why would have... Okay, it's Bihor. My guess is a fantasy race dwarf like Gimli. Could it have been the ranger? Well, whoever did it is strong as hell. Going for Gimli. That's 2 for 2. Strong and uses a battle axe. Pick it up. Really? You're not gonna pick it up? It's a tree. Alright, let's jump over this log. Oh, careful now, you might hurt yourself. I wasn't paid for this. You're not getting paid at all. This is a B-horror movie. You're getting, like, royalties and rights, I guess. Camp 69? Is that what that said? I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm hearing a noise coming from... I don't know what this is. What am... Is it a radio? It does sound like a radio, but it did not look like I clicked on a radio. I hope this is... Yeah, bang on it. Hey, is there anyone in there? You left your radio on, it's all staticky. I can't concentrate out here. We're filming a movie. Can you turn that down? No, you're just gonna be a jerk about it? Okay. Shit, there's probably no one here. They left their radio on all summer, in this abandoned, secluded camp. Who would do such a thing? And how did the batteries last this long? Radios aren't exactly... that energy efficient? Oh, look, there are portable, public restrooms that I can't interact with, unfortunately. I don't like that noise. I think there's an alien brain scrambler. Boss, you in there? Bike rack. Some kind of fence. Oh yeah. What do we have here? Some kind of chain? There must be a way to break this chain. What if we had the axe? It would not break the chain. I hope this is worth it. It isn't. With the foreknowledge we have about what's going to happen, I can assure you, it's not worth it. Spray paint? Some vandals here? I don't know what that is. A gruesome tree? Oh yeah. This one has a face on it. What do we have here? I don't like this. Hello? Bolt cutters. Okay, that's what those are. I thought it was an old telephone. I think these pliers might work. These pliers might work. I think these pliers might... pliers might work. I can't go into the darkness. There is a physicality to the dark... Yeah. Here's a sting. Oh! What is that? Some kind of giant with a crown? That is very loud. Oh! He killed me. The Axeman. Well, how are you calling for help if he killed you? God, my brain. Bullfrog Man's okay, look at him. Still puffing away. What's going on here? Yes, what is going on here? We were talking to the forest ranger. Says we're not allowed in here. Unless you have some bolt cutters, he's not opening it for us. He's going to let us in to record. Really? So I got these bolt cutters for nothing? Where the hell were you, Will? Were you? I have two L's now? Okay. Maybe it was Will before. I was looking for a way in, George. I got these bolt cutters from a creepy shack. I couldn't walk into the darkness. It was the darndest thing. And the way would be breaking in. We're not thieves. We're trying to steal money from patrons. Not steal money from parks. I'm sorry, George. I just wanted to get this movie done with. This place is creeping me out. And where were you, Forest Ranger? I was murdering someone with an axe. Silent type, huh? Are we sure this is a Forest Ranger? Hello? I was on patrol. How many years have you been a Forest Ranger, buddy? You've been out here too long. Don't even remember how to talk. Well, let's get moving. Time is passing. Yes, time is passing. Excuse me, sir. Could you not stare at me? It's very off-putting. Aren't you going in? Actually, I think I want to go back to my car. I will. Will for short. It's Wilbur. But yes, I will. Good. Good. Yeah, there's no way that an actual park ranger would have let us in after hours. I don't care if we have movie permits and filming rights or whatever. There's no way. What? Huh? Wait, what? That's... Oh, part... Okay. It's a very abrupt ending. Where... Oh, it just closes. Fantastic. Tell you what. We're gonna put that back up just so we have music going on. Yeah. It was a very abrupt ending. I guess it's a cliffhanger. There are a lot of loose threads going on in this story, aren't there? We have the gunman. We have the axeman. We have the man who is part bullfrog. And we have the forest ranger. And the murdered ghost body that was in the darkness. A lot of loose threads, and initially, before I knew this was a part 1 kind of thing, which I wish would have been clearer. Like, I don't fault the game developer for that. I just wish that would have been made clearer. Maybe it was, and I just didn't read it because I go into these things as blind as possible. I saw the image and I thought, that's a neat style. And aesthetically, it was a very pleasant experience. The way the fisheye lens effect went into effect as you walked, that was very nifty. You don't see that kind of distortion too often. It was a very enjoyable experience, and I am looking forward to more of this story. I just wish something would have been cleared up here. Anything. I'm left with more questions than answers. But I enjoyed it thoroughly. I'll give it 3.5 cigarettes out of 5. Yeah. I'll see you all next time, but for now, Hyde out.